Follow up tonight to the discovery of that giant blue marlin on the beach in Port Aransas. We showed that to you last night. It washed up on the surf, in the surf last weekend, and then died shortly afterward. Now we've learned that researchers at Texas A&M Corpus Christi are trying to find out what happened to it.
Yeah, they took the 9-foot-long fish from the beach to Fisherman's Wharf so they could do a necropsy. The blue marlin measured almost 10 feet and was 300 pounds. They believe the fish was underweight, though. They think it might have eaten something that caused it to starve. It might have eaten a hook, as the fish are very popular with fishermen. The necropsy will help answer all of those questions as to how it died.
Interesting.